Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. I am off my game this weekend. Normally I try to do the filming from the Character Warehouse on Saturdays as soon as I get back, but this was the Fairy Tale Challenge Princess Weekend, the Run Disney weekend, and I did run the Fairy Tale Challenge, so the 10K on Saturday and the half marathon today. It was very, very hot, so I needed a little bit of extra time for recovery today, thus very little makeup, and I'll just apologize up front if I stumble over words or anything like that. I am absolutely exhausted, but I found some amazing things at the Character Warehouse yesterday, so just kind of give you a little prelude. So yesterday we ran the 10K, and it was really, really hot, and I was feeling pretty good until the end. And then of course I saw some pictures of myself and I realized why. I had simply just gotten overheated. I had gotten crazy overheated. Some of the pictures I'm bright red, and then in one of them I'm actually a couple shades of purple, like reddish purple. So I had said to my friends, you know what, that is absolutely me pushing myself a little bit too hard in the heat. So we decided to just take it easy for the last couple of miles, and then as soon as we got back to the hotel, we had to go do some shopping for you all because I had heard that they had some amazing deals, and they did. They had some Dooney and Bourke's at the Character Warehouse, Dooney and Bourke's and Kate Spade. So come on along and let me show you what we found. So as soon as we got to the Character Warehouse, you know me, I like to be first in line so that I can try to get you the best possible selection. But as soon as we got there, it was about 9 o'clock, and we noticed that they had boxes and boxes and boxes of purses and Dooney and Bourke's behind the counter. But they saw us looking, so they started covering them up, and I started panicking, thinking, oh my gosh, we came over here specifically to try to find some purses, and they're not even going to sell those. But they had a process. They just didn't want everybody, sorry, they just didn't want everybody seeing what they had. So, Maja, come on, baby, sit with me or like move along, okay? So they just covered everything up, but they did have a ton of Dooney and Bourke's yesterday. I did grab what I knew people would want, and I did grab a few extra of the Kate Spades because I know how much people really love those. So I had some orders, and I will have a couple extra things, but let's just go ahead and show you some of the great stuff that I found. So this Kate Spade bag was, I think they had 5 or 6 of them. I sent my friend over to get this so I could get in line for the Dooney and Bourke's. And this one, Imagination Has No Age, was requested by I think 2 or 3 of you, and we grabbed 4 of them. So I do have an extra one. Originally $219, and they were selling it for $108.99, so about 50% off. A great bag. It's got, the leather strap and nice zippers on the inside, really nice quality. So I think I do have 1 extra of this. If you are interested, just please email me, and I do have an extra, so you're welcome to add it to an order. Then, let's see here. Oh, they're kind of tied together. I'm going to have to work on that after the fact. I had a couple of requests for this Imagination Has No Age, the smaller one, the little bit of a wristlet. This Kate Spade was originally it looks like 109 or 108, and they had it for $53.99, so 50% off of that as well. Then I got very excited when I saw this, and I have to go back into my email because I don't remember who wanted this. This was months and months and months ago. Somebody sent me an email with a picture of this bag. If you ever see it, could you please pick it up? I couldn't remember who it was, so I have to go through all of those emails, but I did grab it because it was originally $74 and they had it for $37. So same thing, 50% off. I did go ahead and grab that one. If it was you, if you could help me out and just send me an email, that would be great. But I did have that. Then, let's see here, I got some Dooney and Bourke. So this one is going to a particular subscriber who wanted the little wristlet. This is the Dooney and Bourke Nutcracker, and it's just such an absolutely stunning print. It's so pretty. The coloring is gorgeous. And then when you unzip this, all of the Dooney and Bourke's just have kind of that decorative function, and everything is just so beautiful in all of them. So this one was originally, let's see here, didn't bring my glasses. So originally $98. I'd have to take a look at the receipt, but I want to say this was $49. Everything was basically 50% off or less. So, so that's pretty good. 50% off or more, I should say. This one, because I couldn't remember exactly which one my customer wanted, I grabbed that one because I'm positive that was the one she wanted. But then I grabbed this also, and this is a crossbody, so the strap is just kind of tucked into the bag. Same print, but I did go ahead and I grabbed that one because I figured somebody would want the Nutcracker print. It's such a subtle Nutcracker print that it doesn't have to be used at Christmas time. So if somebody wanted that, please go ahead and email me. Now this was originally $178, so cut that in half. It's like $89, something like that would be what I spent on that one. I think I'll have to check the receipt. Then let's see here. They had some of the Loungefly wallets, and this one was just too cute to pass up. I had to grab this. This was originally $50, and they had it marked down to $24.99. I didn't have anybody that asked for this particular one, but I did have several people that asked for wallets, so I grabbed a couple of these if you wanted one of those. I did have somebody that asked for the Millennial Pink Loungefly wallet, so I did go ahead and grab that. It's a little cute wallet. This was originally, I think it was $50, marked down to $24.99. So great little find there. So that's our first bag of goodies. We'll move on to our next. So we went over to the International Drive location as well. I didn't finish with Vineland yet, but we did end up over at International Drive, and I got this bag for a very specific customer. They had one on the shelf. So this one is going to the first person that requested it. It's actually all wrapped up, and I don't really want to take it out of the wrapping because it's very nice and secure. But it is, I'll see if you can see through it. So it is the Kate Spade comic book bag. I'm going to leave it in the wrapping. I'm sure that you can all understand because this is going to somebody. They only had the one. They said that they're anticipating getting some more in, so I will try again next weekend. I had a couple other people that wanted this one. Let's see what the price was on this. I'm not seeing the price tag, but I want to say that this one was $98, $99 for this bag, which again, it was half off of the normal purchase price. So that one is going to be going home to my customer that asked for it. And of course the dogs are running around like idiots as usual. Then I did have somebody that requested this purse. This one has been in the Character Warehouse for quite a while actually, so I'm still surprised to see them because it's a great one. It's a little crossbody. It's got lots of little zipper pouches. Great find. $24.99 originally, and they had it for $9.99. Then also over at International Drive, I had a customer that requested several of these Star Wars pins. They were $1.99, didn't really care the designs, but they had several different styles for $1.99, so I grabbed, you know, the 10 that they asked me for, probably for, I'm assuming, for pin trading, but all of those were $1.99, and then, of course, you know, some of the pin backs as well for $1.99, so they still had quite a few of those. So that was kind of fun to find that. Didn't really find any mugs or anything this week, but I did find a Small World bowl that was originally $12.99, and they had it for $4.99. It's just so cute. Nice little thing to put your jewelry in or something like that. So I did go ahead and grab that for my customer. And then, let's see here, not too much in terms of clothing this week. They didn't really have a lot in terms of clothing, but I did find one sweatshirt that's really cute, and it says, "I'm the one everyone's talking about," a little Minnie Mouse sweatshirt with the bows in the hood. A great sweatshirt. It's actually kind of light, which is nice. This was originally $54.99, and they were selling it for $19.99. So a really good deal there, much less than half price. I did have one customer that requested this mug, and I didn't find it at Vineland, but they did have it at International Drive. So Mickey 1971, and that was $5.99. Cute little coffee mug. It's got like a nice weight to it when you hold on to the handle. So fun things there. All right, now on to probably my favorite find of the day. Dooney and Bourke. Comic book sketch. I couldn't believe when I saw that this pattern was at the Character Warehouse. This is by far my favorite pattern of all Dooney and Bourke's. They would only let you, because they had their whole process set up, they would only let you get 2 of each type of bag. And because I had 2 customers that wanted this satchel, I didn't end up getting one for myself, which that's okay, that's fine. I have this exact pattern in a crossbody. Some of my students and parents from the school that I used to work at had gotten me one as a gift. So I have one. I would have loved to have had the satchel, so hopefully they'll have it again next weekend. But if not, that's okay. I just love this print. Just look at that. It's so, so pretty. Gorgeous print. I still couldn't believe that they had this print at the Character Warehouse because it's still in the parks. I mean, this is still a very popular item. This was originally $2.48 and they were selling them for half off, so $1.23. I did grab the 2 for the 2 people that were requesting them, so those are gonna have some happy homes very, very soon. Let's check this bag out here. Again, I've got all my big Kate Spade bags in here. All right, I think I am down to just the one item that is left, just one item, and this is another Loungefly wallet. It's got the little Mickey ears on it, little Mickey ears. Nobody had requested this specific one, but it was such a good price, and it's so cute. I figured somebody would want this. So $50 for the Loungefly multicolored wallet originally, and they had it for $24.99. And again, so cute. You know, you open it up and you've got your little Mickey icons in there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but you have your little Mickey icons in there. A really cute, just like a little handbag, or if you have a bigger purse, you could tuck this in as your wallet. And the colors are just fantastic. So if you really love those vibrant colors, this might work for you. So, between all of the shopping and my friend, thank goodness, who was there with me, we were able to get a lot of what was on people's lists. They did not have everything, though, and I was a little bit surprised at how few things that they had on the shelves and certain things, and then amazed at the amount of Dooney and Bourke's that they had. I hope that you all can understand. I just really don't want to be purchasing Dooney and Bourke purses for people in the hopes that somebody's going to want one. So if you ever think that there's a Dooney and Bourke that you might like, if you want to send me an email ahead of time, let me know. And then I'll just kind of keep it on the list. Before we finish the video, though, I will share some really interesting news with all of you. So remember I had told you, because we're trying to up our subscribership, that we would be doing some giveaways, and if we hit 200, then I would add an additional giveaway for any of our giveaway people for this particular month. And we hit 252, so we are now working towards hitting 300. As of right now, I'll be drawing 2 names on March 1st because we got our original 200 and now we're up to over 250. And if we can get all the way, no, don't, she's looking at the purses. We don't want her chewing at anything. So, so if we can get all the way up to 300, that'll be an additional person that who has their name drawn, for the giveaway. So if you're interested in our giveaway, just make sure you have liked the channel. I'm sorry, still tired. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. If you want extra entries, just comment on each of the videos that we've uploaded over the course of the month. And make sure that when you subscribe, new subscribers, you get 3 entries. Existing subscribers, you're already entered. You get 1 entry just for being a subscriber. So thank you for coming along on our Character Warehouse haul. And until our next video, bye-bye. Really?